Contractors, in this video, I want to share with you the one thing that you can do right now if you are an established contractor that is doing between $2 and $5 million a year in sales to add more customers into your pipeline within the next, I would say, 14 to 30 days. In fact, this is such a simple strategy that I think that contractors overlook oftentimes because of the fact that they don't really have anybody in their corner who has, one, either shared it with them, and two, done it in a way that's compelling enough for them to get value from. So I will share what that strategy is in this video, and then number two, how it is that you can apply it in your construction business pretty immediately, along with a story that I'll share about an 8-figure contractor that is not doing this, that I feel very confident will get like a huge result just from implementing this. And so if you don't know who I am, my name is Lev Parsegian. I'm the founder of Cosmosify, a consulting agency that helps remodel contractors and custom home builders bring order to their business. And in this video, I want to talk more specifically about a lead generation method that is in your back pocket. And if you are wondering what that back pocket is, it is QuickBooks. Okay? I know that sounds kind of weird, but QuickBooks is one of the best sources of data in your construction business that can pull loads upon loads upon loads of new projects. Okay, let me explain. I had a conversation with a multi-8-figure contractor. They're doing between $13 to $14 million a year in top line revenue and sales. Okay, and I was surprised when speaking with them. This was just a few days ago, where they basically told me they get so much of their work from referrals, and they haven't had to spin up any sort of marketing efforts. And so they have kind of like this idea of like, you know, pursuing, I guess, a B2B sector and kind of getting leads that way. And as much as I told them that affiliate relationships work, like with realtors, designers, architects, and all that stuff, I'm a huge proponent of that stuff. I just asked them like how many customers they've served in their QuickBooks and how many clients they have inside of their QuickBooks. And they're like, oh, we have hundreds. And I was like, oh, wow. Okay, so you guys have been in business for a really long time. You've served hundreds, if not over 1,000 people at this point. And what have you done with that information? And they're like, what do you mean? I'm like, well, have you, I guess, gone back to those people to, I guess, put an offer under their nose to see if they want to get some more work done or new work done, or if they know of anyone who wants to get some more work done or new work done? And they're like, no, never. And I'm like, right. Like, that is such a no-brainer to me, because you have already, in some ways, either number one, paid for that lead with your time, okay, or you know, if it's a referral, you didn't have to technically pay for it, but you've already acquired that lead. It's yours, okay? That contact information belongs to you. It's in your database. It's in your QuickBooks. And whether or not you've done a project for that person or not done a project, maybe they were just a lead and you're just kind of like putting together an estimate for them and whatever. Don't you think that there would be value in re-engaging them? And they're like, I guess I never thought of that. Right. And that's not their fault, this contractor that I'm talking about. In fact, it's not most contractors' fault if you haven't considered doing this. The better question is, how do you do this? And so from an application standpoint, it's really simple. Get a CRM where you can upload a ton of, a CSV, basically, a CSV file with all of your past customer information. And then I would run an offer to re-engage at least 50 to 100 of those people through a text message. I highly recommend a text message and not an email, because email open rates are at all-time lows right now. You're probably going to get in people's spam box because you need to take time to actually warm up your email inbox so that you get a higher deliverability. So I would just recommend running a text campaign. And if you run a text campaign with the right offer, like the first 5 people to respond to this text with the word yes, we're offering a design consultation plus a $250 Amazon gift card just for responding. From what I've seen, this stuff works. I would highly suggest, if you don't have a play like this to re-engage past leads, I would install a play like this in your business immediately, because it can, and it has in the past for a lot of contractors, printed money. And I don't see, if you apply it correctly, why that wouldn't be able to be the case for you. Again, I don't make promises, no claims, no guarantees or anything like that, but I do like giving you guys the tools so that you can make the most out of these videos. And so that being said, reactivate your past leads, get money that's being left on the table, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.